What's up YouTube, it's your boy Trev and I am back with another video. Today we are going to do a mukbang. We have some ice cream and we have cake. And I'm going to talk about some issues that I know you guys want to hear about. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce my family. But before I do that, make sure that you do what? Like, comment, and subscribe. And share the video. So
click the bell.
Yes, all of that.
Get the notification and share to your friends and your families and your girlfriends
and your boyfriends and your grandma.
Everybody.
Yes.
Broadcast it to the world. Demari, bro.
Sherlock.
Auntie D.
Cody.
Sandy.
What does true happiness mean to you?
Peace of mind.
Peace of mind.
Peace of mind.
Yeah, peace, health,
Financial stability
money.
and health.
Freedom, financial stability, and peace of mind.
I share the same sentiment.
The peace of mind should I give you all of that?
All of that to me.
That's true.
It's the package.
Maybe
Peace
some,
of mind.
But what
maybe
do you-
some people peace of
No,
mind
sometimes
is
peace of mind, but you don't
money
have money.
alone.
Yeah, but
Like
peace
that-
of mind
Peace of mind is an attribute where it's only subjective to you.
to you,
Yeah.
the
So
individual.
my peace
Yes.
of mind is financial
not-
stability, emotional stability, spiritual stability, and physical
Yeah,
stability.
all everything, but it's peace of
Yeah.
mind. It's your peace of mind.
Mhm.
It's just like self-esteem is about you.
Right?
That's a subjective opinion,
Yeah.
just like perfection.
So everybody said financial stability. Do you think money can buy happiness for
No.
you?
No. No.
It can buy happiness, but it can provide
It-
more happiness.
Yeah,
provide
yeah,
comfort.
lead up to that
Yeah.
point. It
Yeah.
gives you
It can
yeah.
provide comfort.
But not happiness?
No, not
No,
happiness.
no, money can't be happiness. No.
Not at all?
Fair time. Depends.
Depends
You can
on.
make it, yeah, the money can make it happy for a minute.
But what do you think
Just-
truly make you happy then? If
The
okay.
the money and the comfort.
It's a whole
what the money
package.
gives
It's
you.
a whole thing.
All right,
It's a
let me
whole
tell you
package.
something.
It's
My-
not just
It's not
living
really
money.
even on package, you know.
My health make me
As we
happy.
say, it's just you're the individual, because you can have money and have all the money that you have, but you are so ill that because you are
My
so
health
ill
make me
and
happy.
all the other stuff that going on, thing that you are unhappy. Your kids can be on drugs, doing all type of stuff. You have all the money and you are just unhappy because things is not falling into place. When you have peace of mind,
Peace of mind.
everything is going on.
Yeah, because
that
everything
make
will
you
go on,
comfortable.
yes, because you have the money, you have health, you have happiness. That means you're not going to lonely like me. So, you know, so you have, you know, so it's a whole
So you're a lonely
thing.
person.
Yes, it's a whole lot of things come.
So
right
what you want
together
to make you
to make the peace,
to
to
make
have
you
a peace.
so
of
what
mind.
what do you want? What can make you know
Occupied.
occupy that you are not lonely? What you need?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not lonely right now
Okay.
because I have my family. I
Yeah,
have you
so
guys.
ask you a question. What is permanent happiness?
Permanent. There's no such thing as permanent
Exactly.
happiness.
Yeah.
You see a while ago said money can only make you happy for your time, but everything make you happy to only for your time.
Only if you
Yeah, you're right. But it's fair time.
Yeah, because
Yes,
life,
so
I
you
think,
have a
it's a
whole
period
pack,
of
yes.
Yeah,
up and down.
yeah.
Yes. Because you have money, then you get lonely, you know, that coming place, you know, really, you have the money, but you're lonely, so you're not happy. So you have the
Yes,
money,
yes,
your
yes.
sickness, you get sick, so you have the money, but your your sickness sickness make you get- don't happy.
Mhm.
You have the money, one of your kids get in a trouble, so it's a whole thing of your work together, then it give you peace.
So it's
So your
just
answer
Yeah,
vice
understand.
versa. The answer vice versa.
I mean, vice versa.
50-50. Yes, or
Yeah,
no?
50-50.
Okay.
50-50.
What about you?
Yeah.
yeah what? Yes what?
It's
What is
50-50. It's 50-50. It's, you know, it's for a period of time. Everything is for a period of time, as they say.
Yeah, nothing is permanent.
Nothing is permanent.
Only one thing permanent.
Death.
Death.
One thing for sure.
That's for sure.
Mhm.
That is permanent.
Yeah.
That is the only thing.
Right.
But for me, as I said, peace of mind. Whether I'm down in Jamaica on the riverside, I cook some run a pot, or I drive go down the road, stop at one
And
bar,
me not cut it
chat
short. You
some
see, money,
crap.
You see, with me, sometimes I don't have no money, but I have you guys. Peace, I'm happy. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. So, so sometimes rule out the money part too. Because really, it's not really the money.
Yeah, man.
You know, when you're around people,
Where do you
we
guys
do
are
around,
on a good
yes.
health?
Yeah.
Great.
Yes, we go there with because we don't have no money, but we're happy.
we
I would
We're
even put
peace.
money in that.
Yeah,
in
we
that
want to put
happiness.
another happiness for real.
No, and none at all. This
none
are just,
at all.
I
but
would
you're-
put money in there.
But if you
I think-
guys
I think-
win the lotto,
yeah, because
then we just
because
stay down
no, but
here.
no. If you win the lotto, you can win the lotto and you're so unhappy. Because
Yeah.
a lot of people win the lotto and get unhappy, you know, lonely because you have to think about all type of thing around the thing.
Right.
You can't sleep at night. When you are really happy and have peace of mind, you go on your bed, you sleep, you wake up,
Right.
you're good.
Right.
You understand?
Because
You
a
can't-
poor person can have more happiness than a
A
person.
poor
that
person can have
all
more
the money in the
happiness
world.
than a person that have all
Because
the
it's
material
what that
things.
person
Things,
holds
yeah.
close to
Alright,
them.
I'm going to give you a story. I grew up in country. And at that time in my life, that I was walking barefoot, run 40 acre land in that the whole community is mine because you're on a panel and I eating it. I think I was happier then than now.
Yeah.
Because we used to have a whole heap of laughter where we laugh and roll a ground and we'd have freedom. We'd have them, the more material things you gain, it's like sometimes it's the more you
Take
have
away
to,
happiness.
you take away-
Yes,
you have
because
to
you have to
think
think.
too much
Yeah, you have
how
to
to
think,
sustain it, how to keep it and all of them
Or to
stuff there.
secure yourself.
Or to secure yourself
yes,
and all of
then
them stuff
that
there.
take
So,
away from your happiness.
Right.
take away from
You
your
take
happiness.
away from your happiness. If you don't have anything for nobody
So
come
it's
around
peace
you,
of mind,
you're more
simplicity.
peaceful, peace
Yeah.
of
Right.
mind.
Peace of mind.
So you know,
depends.
Yeah.
we
Because
all
when I
want
think
money.
of my happiness, I see myself traveling. Like traveling makes me extremely happy because that's something that I hold dear to myself.
Yeah.
You know, being able to go and visit another culture, you know, have different experiences. In order for me to travel, I have to have money. So if I did not have money, I don't think I would have true happiness. Maybe
Yeah.
that's an issue. Maybe it's not. But the things that I hold dear to my heart is working hard and being able to achieve and appreciate the fruits of my labor, which is traveling, you know, buying nice stuff and enjoying stuff with my family. Because we could be here and yeah, we could be truly happy, but I'll be happier if we were on the beach at Key West or we were in Dubai riding horses or, you know, I just think money is like a big contributor to my happiness, but it's not the sole thing that would make me happy. That's how I
Okay.
feel.
Yeah. Well, that,
Yeah.
that can be true. Because money is, there's a money in the Bible, I think, in the Bible, there's a money answer it all. But at the same time, a lot of people have money and they have.
Why you eating it
Why
like
you
that?
Why you doing like that? With your tongue long out.
You're a Christian.
You're a Christian.
What Christian have to do with this? What Christian have to do
You're
with
supposed
that?
to eat it nicely like this.
Like Jesus Christ. Right.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus wouldn't eat it like that.
Jesus is that, just long out your tongue like that. I don't know.
Yeah. You're supposed to eat it like this, look.
Okay.
Alright guys, so this leads to our second question. What does success mean to you? Because for some people it could be like, you know, attaining a degree. It could be, you know, losing 10 pounds. It could be, you know, financial stability. So what does success look like to you? Who wanna go first?
To me, success is something that is subjective. Just like what you said, a whole heap of people have a different point of view from being successful. So, to me, success is the unseen and the unheard of. Because to me, if you are a good father, then you are successful. You're a good worker, then you are successful. You get me? So, success is a subjective point of view where success can come within any way, mean, shape, or form. You will determine your success. Just like how you moderate your celebration. So, not because me buy a Benz and Maki buy a jalopy, I'm not successful. The point of buying a vehicle is getting from point A to point B. And you're successful in getting from point A to point B. So success to me is a subjective achievement of what the word now, not the impossible, but a subjective achievement of your goal.
Mhm.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
it's not how you get there, but the fact say you get
Get
there.
there.
Yeah,
That's right.
I agree.
I
100%.
agree.
To me, I think success would be just like what Demar said, accomplishing what I set out to do.
Yeah.
Because I try to be, goal oriented. So, there are different goals, small goals, large goals that I want to accomplish that I think, will provide me with that success. But success to me also means having people around me that love me, that cherish me, that is for me, having a family of my own. So, that's just what I feel like success is to me. Anything that you have as a goal that you want to accomplish.
Well, I endorse that because success to me is that whatever is see as my vision, if I can accomplish it, then I'm successful. It has no material or no whatever big value on it. It's just my peace of mind again to know that I accomplish this, whether I have a good family or a stable family, whatever. So it's relative to every individual.
Right.
Yeah, whatever form of accomplishment, whether
Yeah.
as Trevor mentioned before, losing 2 pounds, 5 pounds, whatever, it's just whatever goals you set out to achieve. Once you achieve that goal,
Right.
then you are successful.
Successful.
Yeah.
I share the same thing too. Success for me is attaining every goal I set out for. Like, you have a lot of people who have a list of stuff they want to mark off and achieve. And I feel like for me, that would be the biggest part of my success, to know that I fulfill every single one of those goals that I set myself out to do. So, with everybody, their goals of success is always going to be unique to them.
That's
true.
So, for me, it's more so to achieve that goal, because a lot of us start out like everybody start out for the new year. Oh, I'm gonna go to the gym every day, but you have not achieved that. So, for me, it's more so fulfilling those, goals that you say you want to go ahead and achieve.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Any other input?
Yeah, well, success for me is like in the spiritual realm, not the material, because I've been there, I've achieved a lot. My biggest success would be like, I can get all my family, my loved ones to accept Christ as their Lord and Savior, and that I can, have a form of powerful impact, like, laying my hands on somebody and they are healed. So that would be my biggest success that I am aiming and praying for in the spiritual realm.
I like it.
Just like what you said, when I feel like there is, like, to be successful there have to be more than one things. Example.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
no,
so
because
you know,
listen,
feel
because
like,
me done
Depends
in
on
the
your goal, you set
material
out.
things. Me
but
set
then I
a-
say who in this world have one goal.
No, me, because me in the material world, me been there, me do a lot of things. I've been successful in a lot of things that I do. I accomplish a lot, goals that I set. So right now, presently, I would want to be successful, that me can speak to somebody, touch them, and then heal in the spiritual realm. So my thing gone from the physical realm and then at the spiritual realm right now. So that I'm
So
Right,
alright,
so,
I'm
yeah.
gonna ask
That's why I
you.
say yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a
that we have
question
more than
now.
one goal
I'm
for
gonna
the
ask
agenda.
you. I'm gonna ask you a question now. So if you don't achieve that goal, how would you see yourself as a person now that you are not successful
No, no,
when it
no.
come out to the spiritual part or whatever.
It wouldn't make me not feel inside, but it wouldn't make me not feel like I'm not successful.
But that is a goal that you set
But that's
out.
a goal that I would,
But
I
that
would set,
can
that
be,
I would like
but you
to
know that one.
achieve.
But did you know that that is a goal that can elude you, and that can also make you feel that you are not successful.
But it's not gonna make me feel
Okay.
that way. I'm not gonna put it that way. That's not gonna make me feel that way. I would feel successful if that can happen. That is what I would like to happen. That is a goal that I would like to set out to do, to pray for it, or like we're all sitting here and like we can speak to my family in a way, a powerful way that's each and every one accept Christ.
We
That's
accept
when you say accept Christ, like 100%, like we all say, listen, it's not a sometime thing. It's just He's the center, He's the beginning, He's the end of our day and everything. 100%.
It's like, what have you been actively doing to ensure that in the future or in that time that you have set that you will become successful?
Like consistent in like everything I'm doing. I'm just not like doing something today and forget about it tomorrow. I'm just staying consistent and persistent in every aspect of everything.
Okay, so in the physical realm, I've been working, I've been setting goals, and I have been accomplishing them one by one. In the spiritual realm, I've been praying and seeking God for the spiritual part.
Okay.
I work hard at it. I try my best in my endeavor and constant, persistent in whatever I'm doing. So it's at the end game, everything is working. Sometimes something is a little slow, but we have to just stick to it. And time, as I say, is one of the greatest thing to man. So that's what we do.
To me, I just planning and choosing myself first.
And work it.
Yeah, as long as I choose myself first, I always work.
Yeah.
As long as me have plan, I always work towards me have plan. So I always plan on choosing myself first. Can't be successful at not saying I don't consider it to others, but I can't put everybody aside of me. Put people ahead of me and hold it for time, man. The little time I put myself ahead of everybody else, it's huge problem. Make a million steps. So I think I just say choose me and plan.
So pouring into yourself.
Yeah, just plan, choose me. Whenever if you not choose yourself, how can you contribute to your success? If you choose others, you contribute to them success. You use yourself as a stepping ladder for others and not yourself.
Whoa.
So you just
I
choose me
definitely
more.
received that one.
You understand? Yeah.
For me, it's not, roses and sunflower fields. Sometimes I feel like, I am heading in a positive direction in some aspects and still kind of like stepping back in other aspects. So for me, I would like to become more consistent. I do set a lot of goals, and it just seems like most of my goals kind of like go towards like, career, and some of my personal goals that, are priority, or like fitness goals that are priority. I kind of scale back on that. So I definitely want to work towards being more consistent. And that has been like hard for me because my scheduling changes so much. I'll be, going to the gym one week, eating good one week, and boom, there's a trip, there's a vacation. So then it's kind of hard for me to kind of like get back into being disciplined again and, moving towards my goal of becoming successful on my fitness journey. So, that's something that I'm just going to have to just work towards, consistently work towards again. But other than that, I do feel like I am planning and, meeting other goals that I have set, except like the fitness one. So.
Alright, so for me is planning. Everybody use the word consistency, and you can't expect someone to be consistent with you unless you're consistent with yourself. So you definitely have to plan. The next thing is to always believe in your vision. So if you don't believe in it, then you can't be consistent, you can't be successful. So you have to always believe in the vision, and that's one of the things that I feel like we fall short of a lot of times. We tend to lose sight of what the plan is or what the vision is. We never tend to follow through with it entirely. So it still falls back on consistency. So first we have to know that, okay, in order for us to attain a certain goal, in order for us to be successful, we have to believe in it and be consistent with ourselves in order to get to that goal. And like Damari said, you have to put yourself first in a lot of things. You have to always put yourself first, because it's just like they say, if you're trying to be like a mother, if you're trying to take care of your kids, if you're not taking care of your health, you're not going to be there to take care of your kids. So you have to always put yourself first. It's not selfish. It's not in a selfish way, but it's more of a, you know, we're
still living your life too.
Still living your life too, but you know, in order for you to achieve it, you can't carry certain baggages with you. You have to keep pushing for yourself, and then you go back and pick up the baggage when you can.
I agree, and I think, you know, sometimes, and one thing that you said, Cody, I definitely agree with, is that sometimes you may have a vision, and I think with having a vision, that means you see it. And I think that's like the most important thing, that because it is your vision. I can't expect you to see my vision. You don't have my eyes. My vision is for me. Now, if I can elucidate and allow you to see my vision, that's good. That's perfect. But my vision is for me. Your vision is for you. Nobody else can tell you what your vision is because they don't have your eyes. And then you said something, you guys said something about like pouring into yourself. And a question that I've always asked is like, you know, when dating someone else or when talking to someone else, yes, you want them to be equally yoked, right? But would you date someone that could only offer you like 30%?
30% of what?
Of what? No, not even of what.
I mean, 30% is not good enough.
No, not even.
But what if you're the 70% and they're the 30% and you can work with them? Because I think a relationship is between two people empowering each other.
Exactly.
I don't think everybody's going to walk into a relationship and then it's 50%, 50%. Sometimes there's going to be an 80% and 20%. And that 80% person can pour into, that person that have 80% can pour into the person that have 20% so they could equally be at 50-50 or, you know, greater than where they started. And I think that's what a relationship is. It's not necessarily just about financial. It's about the spiritual too. You can meet someone, if you're a Christian and you meet someone that's not a Christian, you're probably a Christian, so it's 100%. They're not a Christian, so it's 0%. But with you working with the person and, you know, like pouring into that person, you could probably, you know, achieve more than what that person came in with.
Yeah, that is winning soul.
Yeah. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Trev, and I.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
So go for your next bowl of ice cream.
No, make Sandra sit down.
No, she.
All right, ready? So next question.
Mango.
Speak your mind,
She said,
Mango.
She said, oh my gosh, I forget what she said.
Okay, let's stop it
Is it intoxicated or what?
No, man.
You have your faculty together?
Yeah, man.
It seems so.
But say something, man.
But mine, you're telling them because your nipple are show.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Trev, and I am back with another video. I have my we just record the intro. Guys, thank you so much for watching part 1 of this podcast. Part 2 will be available this Sunday, so please come back and check us out. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe.